Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Set. I'm playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did most of the Ringed City, and today we're gonna just go and finish off the Ringed City. I wanted to actually last episode I just wanted to go back to Firelink, so I could upgrade my shield, because I want to see how much damage I can get out of this thing. But unfortunately enough for me, I'm still invaded by Silver Hammer or Silver Knight's Lido, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. I will in a moment though. Because once I enter the boss arena, Lido should normally disappear. There we go. I could technically go back right now, but meh. It should be fine. It should be fine. It's only Midir. I'm regretting these words so much. Well, I am going to regret these words so much. Alright. Starting off with your tantrum. Haven't seen you do that in a while. Alright. Going in for the running attack while my camera... Well, the lock-on decides to de-lock. Yeah, boy. Big combo. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. And a slide. I'm gonna do a charge attack. And whoop. And whoop. Fire! Wanna see my fire? I still think the shield could be very useful in PvP to disrupt people. Not particularly for damage, it's more for disrupting them. Grabbing attack, roll, even though I'm far enough away. Do not want to get grabbed by that. Because that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oopsie. Missed my running attack. And whoop, whoop, whoop. He's almost at half health. While he's running into the wall. Yeah. If he reaches a wall, that makes everything very confusing for me. He's gonna start going to second phase, I think. Yep. It's going back off, so I'm gonna get hit by that shockwave. Double tantrum? Yep. Oh no, this is a big combo. Oh. Whoopsie. And he calls for his ancient buddies from the abyss. Wow, didn't get hit by one of them. By any of them. That's pretty cool. Usually I get hit by some. Oh. Dashing attack. Or... Oh. Okay, no, this is something different. That I have not seen in a while. I'm gonna heal up, because I think it's gonna do a big laser. Oh yeah. This could be an issue. Why? Because I don't remember how this works. I do know that it's a very good idea to be very far away when he does that. Either that or be behind him. Well, I managed to survive that attack, which is pretty dang cool, because I have not been able to survive that attack in any of my playthroughs before. And here comes the tantrum. Okay. No, okay, cool. Camera not locking on anymore. And since it's in the second phase, it's gonna be a double one. Because Midir has to waste even more of your time. Can I finally hit you now? Thank you. There you go. I was just about to say, it should be pretty damn close to crit mode. There we go. Excellent. Outstanding move. As I miss multiple times. There we go. Where's the bonfire at? You know, this is a big arena, but it's not that big though. Well, I don't know. I think I usually end up around here. Somewhere pretty and close to the bonfire, so... Cool. Now it's time for Halflight. I want to test out my my fire shield. Want to see how much damage I can do, or just how much I can screw people over. Okay, let's go and continue to reinforce this boy. Damn boy. Oh, I'm never gonna have enough. I'm never gonna have enough Titanite scales to be able to level this up to the next level. So I'm just gonna go and leave that. There we go, 2 levels into that. And then, yeah. As you can see, dexterity only increases my damage by 1. Intelligence, however, increases the damage from the Dancer Twin Blades. Alright, it's time for everybody's favorites. Freaking Halflight. Hashtag not my favorite. Halflight is a little bit of a pain in the arse. Well, it depends. If it's the NPC, I feel like it's fine. But when it's another, well, the thing is, it both sucks in my opinion. But both of them have like positive sides to them and negative sides to them. That's all I can say, really. The thing I do know is that I'm probably gonna go and run around with my, like I'm gonna fight with my Dancer Twin Blades. Methinks. Just so I can look cool. Shut up. Let me in! Let me in! I love that. Let me just go and keep moving. I can't wait until I can deliver the justice by shooting a great arrow in your face. Yes, I do know that I can kill him right now, but I'm only gonna take damage if I try to kill him, so. What? He didn't say make haste? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That is an amazing start already. Also, the spirit of the church is already here. Spirit of the church. What? What is happening over here? That was amazing. This fucking Judicator Argo just coming in. Yeah, no, thanks. Ow. He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal. See you later. There we go. Got the other painting going. He's like, gotta protect my buddy. Ow. The amount of damage that I'm taking is insane, man. Oh, he doesn't get stunned from that. That's cool. Ouch. Ah! Damn it, that sucks. He's like, heal, heal, heal. God damn it. Can I not? Jeez, man, that spirit search is annoying. Let me just go and heal up again. Can you... Oh, man. These freaking painting guardians are the worst. There we go. Hey, we took that. He's now officially using his PvP weapon. Oh, man. And now he's like, okay. Maybe I should just call this character Curved Swords. That would have been a better name, I think. Well, no. This character's based on Morak, so... What you gonna do, buddy? I remember this, because he gets, like, super armor from that. Which he knows. Well, he is called Spear the Church, so I'm pretty sure that this build is made for Spear the Church. Shenanigans. Let me maybe go and see if I can heal up. Ah, that would have been so good. I don't want to let him win though, because this is like a battle, people. This is a freaking battle. Fuck you, asshole. That is like, let me go and heal again. Amazing. And then it's gonna go and heal his FP. Well, I'm going to heal myself. Switch my weapons! Yeah, maybe the dragon shield is better. Just so I can surprise him. There we go. Praise the Lord that I know how roll catching works. Because my god is it annoying. Yeah. I cannot do this with this weapon right now. I need FP for that. The FP that I don't have. Can I probably can, but I don't really think I want to risk parrying. Especially when it's two-handing the weapon. Wow. Jesus Christ. Well, this was annoying. Cool, I wasted so much time. And... fuck. Fire! Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I swear to God. Oh boy. Joyous occasions. It's a dude using this weapon. Oh wow. Okay. I forgot how much I hate this. Well, forgot is a big word. I still hate it. I still don't like this boss. I still don't like it. It's as simple as that. Alright. There we go. It's a very specific timing if you want to backstab these people. Can you please? Hey, Halflight! I guess the invader didn't invade. Alright then. Oh, joy. Look at the damage. Oh, look at the damage! damage against me, of course. God. Oh, are you kidding me? Did you see how much stamina that I lost from that? There we go. Managed to hit him once. Really? Really? Come on, dude. Using the freaking... Are you kidding me? This guy. I swear to God. Ah, crap. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Look at this damage! You would think that I would do a lot more, but nope. That is not the case. Then we're gonna see how my twin blades are gonna go. Well, it's fine, I suppose. It's like, fuck my arrows! Ow. I need to use my other sword for this. Please let me kill you. Thank you. Let's go and use this weapon and then start spinning and 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 spinning. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I love it when I can actually perform the combo. It's amazing. Ah. This guy with his freaking infinite FP. Oh boy. I was trying to kick you, you know? And yeah. Nope. Nope. There we go. Well. Didn't get to kill another player, unfortunately enough, but... Eh, well. I'm going to warn you right now, this is going to be a pretty dang long episode, because I am intending to beat also Gael and the Soul of Cinder. Which, normally, shouldn't be as big of an issue as this. With the emphasis on normally, because shit can still go wrong. Fuck HP. HP is not worth it at this point. Let me go and continue increasing my damage of my dancer weapon. And let's go and deal with Gael. Shall I even add Gael? And then a Soul Cinder. Then I need to go and grind for a shield. And then we are freaking done. You're done! Don't forget me. Think you can take me? It's so good. It is so good. I love Xenoblade 2. I've only played it once though. Well, yeah. I played it once, but I did a freaking 100%, which took me 200 hours. Which is pretty freaking insane. Alright. So, as far as I know with Gael, it can be inflicted by poison and toxic. I'm not sure about bleed. And his weaknesses I also don't know. I don't think he has a lot of weaknesses there. So, I'm just gonna go in like this. I cannot parry him, or at least I'm not in the mood for parrying him. I wouldn't know the timing, and I wouldn't know which attacks and all that, so... I'm also not in the mood for finding out. So yeah. I'm just gonna go in with my good old sword, and we're gonna... I do seem to remember him being weak to bleeding, though. But that is very unsure, that statement. Alright, Gael. Ah, Gael! Okay, 130 damage. 170 damage from a normal attack. Why do I keep forgetting that he does that? Let me go and heal up already, because I already took a freaking hit. Gael is always a little bit of an issue there. What? I pressed the button. But I guess I pressed it too late. I don't think he's particularly weak to bleeding though. Because then it would have already taken the bleed damage. He might be susceptible to bleeding. But I think like almost everything is susceptible to bleeding, so... I don't know. I've already used up 2 of my S's though. Which is not too good. This battle is an endurance battle right here. When it comes to my Estus, I always like either run out of Estus or almost run out of Estus. What the? Well, that happened. Hey! We got the bleeding to proc. What the? Why do I keep getting hit by that attack all of a sudden? I think I'm too lazy. I have like the lazy finger right now. Which means that I press my buttons like a little bit too late. It is a thing that I actually have. Like, well, it's just a thing that happens from time to time. Where my brain just isn't, like for a second isn't like, wait, what? Wait, you wanted me to press this button? It also depends on if I'm talking or not. Because concentrating on a boss and at the same time talking can be quite freaking difficult. Ugh. I'm not supposed to be talking, but I like doing it. Because I like pain and I hate myself. No. Why? Because I like talking. That's fine. Alright, I got the bleed to proc. Time for his 3rd phase Gael. I'm a level 3 Gael! I'm now a level Infinity Super God Plus! I love Pyron from Kid Icarus. A lot of good stuff comes out of Kid Icarus Uprising. That game is amazing. Unfortunately, there's only been like 1 Kid Icarus game in forever. Yes, that's a long ass time ago since that game came out. Nice, more bleed. Bloody bleeding! God damn it. Right at the end? Really? Ow. Sayonara! Don't you touch me. Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. Nope. No thanks. Definitely not in the Dark Souls context, please. I already have enough Nightmare Fury for the rest of my life. Okay. More intelligence. Yes. You know what? Sure. Why not? Increase the power of my Dancer Blades. Alright, I do think I'm first gonna go and defeat the Soul of Cinder. And then we're gonna go and get that final shield that I'm still missing. Well, I'm just gonna go and grind for it. You're probably not gonna see anything of it. Or maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe I can show it off. What my grinding routine is like. I like the way that I do it. It's pretty simple though, but it might be interesting to nobody. How about to myself? No. It just makes it easier for me to edit later on, so that I don't have to cut out. Or so that I don't have to make 2 separate video files. Even though it's not an issue, it's just a little bit of an annoyance. Alright. I wonder if my dancer blades could be good against what's his face? I don't think that the Soul Cinder has a weakness, per se. I'll go and play with this. I'll just go with my carved sword. With my curved sword. Because that's the only way that you can win. By using a curved sword. Alright, here we are. So satisfying how it pulls. So satisfying how it pulls out that sword. It really is, though. At least in my opinion. Ah, crap. Wait. It's kind of crazy how little that I actually know of the Soul of Cinder. And with that I mean like how little of his attack patterns that I know. Like this is one of those bosses that I still haven't figured out. Compared to other bosses like Freed, which I have pretty dang figured out. And stuff like Name is King and all that jazz. I know most of his attacks, but like I'm not on the level as I am with like Freed and the other dude. And the Name is King. There we go. Yeah. Your poison. That looks pretty cool. Ow. Oh boy. Okay, nice. Let me go and heal up because he's gonna go and buff. Buff yourself. Oh, buff yourself. It's not particularly amazing for me that you buff yourself. Hey, nice. Bleed. You what? I have never seen that before. Wow. That is amazing. I've never seen him do that before. Wow. That was cool. I like that. He actually parries you. Jesus. How many hours into Dark Souls and I have never seen that attack before. This is what I mean. And roll, and roll, and roll. There's... Oh. Lightning. And swing. And stab. And lightning. Ooh. Okay. Gotta put that grab. Gotta waste all of my stamina. And then wait for it to regen. Haha, bleed, motherfucker. And see ya. Cool scabbard. I love the fact that he parries me. That needs to be the video title. Well, I'm probably gonna not do that, but I kind of want it to be the video title at this point. Just being like, he can parry? Well, if this was a video that was only about the Soul of Cinder, then yes, I would definitely call it that, but no, this is more than only Soul of Cinder. This was amazing. Well done. Another jam-packed playthrough filled with a lot of bullcrap and bad gameplay sometimes. My god, man, look at this. Look at the size of him. Ashen one. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna go and de-equip some stuff. Then I'm going to go and equip my Crystal Sage's Rapier. Let me go and get my Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Even though I could technically get the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring plus 3 right now if I really wanted to. But I don't care too much about it. Let's go into, I guess, the High Wall of Lothric. Because yes, I could get it this early on in the game. I wonder what the best place is to farm this. I could also do it in Lothric Castle though. I'll have to see how far away this... Well, it's pretty dang far away. Are there 2 or only 1 of those? I'll go and take a look. Is it the only shield I still need? You have got to be kidding me. Fuck you. Just straight up, fuck you. Well, people, I guess I'm not going to be doing that, because I'm going to sit here and wait for Dark Souls to launch again, because for some kind of reason my PC likes to shut off Dark Souls out of nowhere. No idea why this happens, but it's definitely pissing me off. Once I do like a longer session of Dark Souls, it just automatically crashed at a certain point. Doesn't even give me a crash report, doesn't even say that it doesn't respond, it's just like, gone. And it turns it off. I have no idea why, and it also usually takes a long time to load again. No idea why this happens. Maybe I should look it up. I don't think I've ever looked this up before, this specific issue. Can maybe try to do some troubleshooting to get this out of my system. Because it's annoying. It's making every single... It's making every end of Dark Souls 3 a pain in the ass to do. Or like just longer sessions of Dark Souls 3. It's basically the world telling me like, you don't need to play more than this of Dark Souls. But they're underestimating me. I will say right now, I'm actually at the point that I'm having fun. It's kind of crazy how... It's kind of crazy how it is right now, making videos. Like in the beginning, it's really difficult for me with like breathing and all that jazz. And at a certain point, it just happens. At a certain point, like it just clicks and I'm gone. Okay, so instead of doing that, I guess I'm gonna go over to Lothric Castle, because I feel like this is a better place to do this. Well, I know of one enemy that is like at the beginning of this place. And I'm just gonna go and farm that dude until I have the shield, the shield, the shield that I need. Watch it crash again. That's gonna make me cry a little bit. Nope, okay. That's gonna make me look up the freaking thing. No. I was thinking about, like I was, yeah. I'm gonna grab every single thing that I need for these playthroughs. Because otherwise, I'm cheating. Deserter trousers. Not what I needed. So usually you try to find like the best spot to farm certain things. I equip the Sign of Avarice, which I can get from throwing Undead Hunter Charms at a Mimic, while also having a lot of item discovery. So even if you've already looted what is in the Mimic, if you do that constantly, so you throw an Undead Hunter Charm, and if you don't get it, you punch him in the face to wake him up. He's not going to actually get up, he's just going to wake up and close himself again. And then, yeah, you just keep doing that until you have the thing you need. You can also use Rusted Coins. I would use my gold, like, I usually use my golden Rusted Coin that I find somewhere. I don't remember where. I use that on that specific situation. Otherwise, it's just like normal Rusted Coins, and then just keep throwing your Undead Hunter Charms until you have the thing. And then, well, yeah, you also have the Crystal Sage's Rapier, which increases your item discovery by 10 points. Sorry, 10 points? Yeah, no, 50 points. And then the Covetous Golden Serpent Ring, which also increases it by 50 points. And then the Sign of Avarice, which increased it by 150, I think. Either 150 or 100. And I think that the Covetous Golden Serpent Ring plus 3 gives you plus 100 item discovery. Originally it's 50. I think then it's 75. Wait. It's more than that, I think. I don't remember, man. It might be 100 though. But I'm not 100% sure about that. God damn you, piece of shit. Long sword. Watch me get every single drop except the shield, which usually happens, by the way. When you're grinding, usually you just get like that. You get everything except for the drop that you need. Because that is Dark Souls, and actually not only Dark Souls, that is just like luck in general. Or at least for me in any case, when it comes to item drops. I can sometimes also get lucky though. It's not like it's 100% unlucky, but yeah. Luck is an annoying thing. RNG is an annoying thing, I would say. It doesn't rely on skill, it just relies on RNG. RNG is this. You might be wondering, like, why are you even playing Fire Emblem then? That game is nothing but RNG. Well, I do like Fire Emblem, and like outside of the RNG shenanigans, I've learned to try, in any case, to try and anticipate the fact that everybody is gonna get hit. Unless if the chances are ridiculously low, I usually, like, if I can, I try to keep in mind that everybody is gonna get hit, and I try to make it so that everybody can survive a hit. But I can and have fucked up a lot of things before. There it is. The Iron Round Shield. I'm not the best at Fire Emblem, nor do I claim to be. And nor do I want to be, really. I want to be fine. I want to have fun. That's all I want. Okay, let me go and I just want to re-equip everything, because this is the build that I was running around with like for this entire playthrough. Man, this was fun, people. This playthrough was fun. I really like curved swords. Curved swords. You know what? I'll go back over to filing though. I might still get invaded in here. Not sure how that works actually. If you can still get invaded after you've beaten the boss. Alright, let's go and do ourselves some reading. This is basically the end of the episode, by the way, so if you're not interested in any of the lore shenanigans that I'm going to be reading, then you can leave. Or skip to the end if you want to hear me talk about what I thought of this entire playthrough, and the weapons in general. Let us begin. Then let us begin. Bleh. Alright, small curved sword that excels in swift movements and consecutive attacks. The scimitar's flesh-rendering slash attacks are greatly compromised against armor and tough scale-covered hides. Oh, interesting. Skill is spin slash. Slice into foes with a large spinning motion and follow with strong attack for a spinning vertical slash. The falchion. Standard curved sword and widely used slashing weapon. The falchion's flesh-rendering slash attacks are greatly compromised against... Okay, yeah. The shotel. Broadly curved sword. Known as the favorite weapon of the tragic embraced knights. Shaped to sneak around the defensive shields, this sword requires ample dexterity to wield effectively. The Karthus sword. Karthus sword of Karthus swordsman. Or curved sword of Karthus swords. This weapon's thick, heavy blade is crafted to cause bleeding and requires ample strength and dexterity to wield effectively, suggesting that the swordsmen of Karthus were amongst the mightiest. The Karthus shotel. Strangely curved sword crafted to cause bleeding, wielded by Karthus swordsmen, shaped to sneak around the defenses of shields. This sword requires ample dexterity to wield effectively. The Rotten Grue curved sword. A crude, half-rotten curved sword, choice weapon of the blunt-horned Grues, descendants of the acolytes of Fair and Keep. The rancid blade is drenched in rotten waste, making it acutely poisonous. The Painting Guardian's curved swords. A weapon described in legends passed down among heretics, wielded by the Painting Guardians. A uniquely shaped weapon with a flat tip. The skill is Chained Dance. Execute relentless consecutive attacks while tracing a circle in a unique dance of deadly grace. The Follower's Saber. Great curved sword wielded by Fair followers. Its great weight enables heavy-handed chain attacks. The followers brandish their swords to hunt warriors taken by the Abyss. Their technique is honed to face men, implying those yet to lose their human aspect are their likeliest prey. The skill is Prying Wedge. A chain attack that wedges below foes and swings upwards, breaking their guard. Strong attack can be used to follow up the onslaught with a fatal blow. Interesting, so it's actually a guard break attack. Cool. The Pontiff Knight curved sword. Curved sword wielded by the Pontiff Knights, frigid spirits that linger in Irithyll. The large blade appears to be eaten away by insects, making it lightweight but also brittle. The skill is Frostblade. Execute large spinning motion to imbue blade with frost and follow through with a strong attack that slashes with a giant blade made of frost. The Crescent Moon Sword. Ringfinger Leonard's weapon of choice, a type of shotel imbued with the power of the moon. Leonard set out on a journey of rebirth, but decided to serve the goddess as a knight and inherits this weapon. Skill is Crescent Blade. Assume a broad stance and fire off Crescent Moon Blades. The Storm Curved Sword. Curved Sword imbued with the strength of the Storm Drake. The name is King, ally of the ancient dragons, fought beside the Storm Drake in countless battles. When the great beast fell, the king claimed his soul, as was the custom in the Age of the Gods. The skill is Tornado. Imbue blade with the wrath of a storm in a spinning motion and follow with a strong attack to bear that wrath upon foes. The Demon Scar. This chaotic thing, the last flame kindled by the demon prince, is shaped like the claw marks of a demon. It is both a fiery blade weapon and pyromancy flame. And this thing also spin to stoke a fierce chaos flame and use momentum to transition into a spinning strong attack, creating an unshort-lived lava pool? Does that make sense? Creating a short-lived? Doesn't matter. Sellsword Twin Blades. Paired scimitars used by certain sellswords. The scimitar's sharp blades make for effective slashing attacks, but fare poorly against metal armor and tough scale-covered hides. With a scimitar in each hand, the wielder can vary their onslaught with unique left-handed attacks when in the proper stance. The Warden Twin Blades. Paired weapons wielded by the Grave Wardens of the Cathedral of the Deep. The Grave Wardens of the Cathedral will put down reincarnating corpses, wield weapons that cause profuse bleeding, for the loss of blood and bodily fluids is set to slow reanimation. That's insane. Dancer's Enchanted Swords. Pair enchanted swords that Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon the dancer the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. The skill is Dancer's Grace. Unleash the fury of both blades in a dancing, spinning motion and use strong attack to continue the performance until stamina is exhausted. I love that attack. Alright, the Buckler, a very small round metal shield. It features a large central protrusion designed for parrying attacks, and the skill is Parry. Target Shield, a small round metal shield. The 4 distinctive protrusions are designed to brush attacks aside, making it ideal for parrying. The Small Leather Shield, a small leather covered round shield. It features a large central protrusion designed for parrying attacks. Leather Shield, an unorthodox round small shield covered with leather. Small shields offer little damage absorption or stability, but they are lightweight and make ideal instruments for parrying. Standard round wooden, the Crimson Parma. Standard round wooden shield. It is dubbed with a red paint that symbolizes the blood of warriors. And wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. The blessed red and the red and white shield. Standard round wooden shield. It features a striking red and white design, and the rest are the same. Caduceus round shield. Standard round wooden shield. It is decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp. And the same. Alicorn round shield. Standard round wooden shield. The blue antlers are reminiscent of designs found in Mira. Huh. Interesting. The Warrior's round shield. Standard round wooden shield. It bears a double-bladed axe, the mark of a warrior. Plank shield. Makeshift shield cobbled together from wooden planks. Provides minimal protection and at the cost of moderate humiliation. The skill is Shield Bash. Without lowering your guard, strike the enemy with the shield to knock them back or stagger them. Works while equipped in either hand. The Gru Rot shield. A rotting makeshift shield scavenged by the forest dwelling Grus. Barely effective as a shield, however, its rotten state has made it poisonous and resistant to other poisons as a result. Without lowering your guard, strike the enemy with the shield and knock them back. It actually inflicts poison. I never knew that. The Iron Round Shield, an orthodox round small shield made of metal. And the same with the other things. Hawkwood Shield. Shield that belonged to Hawkwood, a deserter from the Undead Legion. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers does not normally allow for the use of shields. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers would not allow such a shield, and Hawkwood's very possession of it was telltale of his defeat. Wow. Lewin Shield. Metal shield crafted by the Great Smith, fashioned from rare gay steel. It excels at various types of damage absorption. Eastern Iron Shield, a thick round metal shield decorated with the unique crest of an eastern land. Heaviest of the small shields, it is impressively weighty and thus able to deflect attacks with ease. And the skill is weapon skill. Golden Falcon Shield, a metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with wings outstretched. The Golden Falcon was the emblem of an ancient band of sellswords, and even to this day many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. The Sacred Bloom Shield, a treasured antique of the Way of White, known to some as the Sorcerer's Bane. The large blossom design that graces the shield is said to be a sacred flame, and the shield is blessed with high magic protection, and the skill is Spell Parry. Repel an attack at the right time to follow up with a critical attack, or a critical hit. Works while equipped in either hand, also deflects spells. The Dragonhead Shield. This shield, as hard as a great boulder, is formed by the head of the descendant of an archdragon. The ringed knights, by command of the gods, stood amongst the ranks who set out to slay the dragons, but their contributions were never lauded. The skill is a dragon's breath. Even the descendants of an archdragon perishes not, and use of this skill restores its former strength, sweeping foes with a frontal exhalation of dragon breath. And that's it. So people, what did I think of this playthrough? Well, I already said that I loved it. To be quite honest, I really liked it. The Dancer's Twin Blades, like, in the beginning I did not like them too much. But later on, my god, they're fun to use, especially in PvP, I feel. You can combo pretty dang well with this. Yeah. You can combo pretty dang well with this, like, being able to do the magic and fire damage is also pretty dang good against other people, like other players, because they don't have that much magic absorption usually. And then when it comes to this weapon over here, this right here, I feel like is the perfect representation of a curved sword. To me, this is the perfect curved sword over here. It deals bleed damage. It's the one that does the most amount of damage, I think. Cannot say for 100% sure that is, or like that is the case, but it does do a metric crap load of that. Well, it does a lot of damage for what it's worth. Aside from that, it does a lot of range, inflicts bleed damage, and I think if you two-hand it, you're not going to be able to bounce off a shield. And this shield. It's fun. That shield's just fun. And then aside from that, small shield, perfect for parrying. Some small shields like this one are very special with their fire breath attack, which I really like. But I feel like all the other ones, unless if they have something really special going for them, they're kind of useless to me. Except if you want to go as like an aesthetic route or whatever, which I can understand. Like if you want to do some aesthetic shenanigans, sure. Or if you just want to have a shield to parry with, and then if you can parry with the normal shields, I can only parry with this. I can also parry with normal shields, but it's a lot more difficult, and I don't like doing it. So yeah, that's gonna be it, people. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Just Fed, where I was playing Dark Souls 3 the weapon playthroughs, and yeah, next time, where's my paper? Where's my bloody paper? Oh wait, I already know what I need to do next time. Halberds. I have not played with halberds in a long ass time. I'm not sure if they're gonna be good or fun, so I guess we're just gonna have to see how it's gonna go. I do know that the split leaf greatsword, I do remember that one being pretty dang good. And we also have, ooh, then we can use the Black Knight glaive, which I've never used, I think. Interesting. But that'll be something for next time. Hope you enjoyed it, and I might see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Or next, whatever.